boats. So we want boats 20 to 13.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is almost that time. We want to thank you guys very, very much for coming out, and seeing all this. Unfortunately, the guys decided not to all weigh in. They dumped their fish. Have a good night. See you later. Could you imagine? Now, please, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for one of the greatest MCs to ever do it, Ron James. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Kingston CISA Open in partnership with Milwaukee here in beautiful Confederation Park. Over the next 3 days, we're going to bring you all kinds of incredible fishing action. We have some of the elite pros from the US, elite pros from Canada. It is going to be an event you don't want to miss. We've been working on this for months. We're finally here. Welcome to the CISA Kingston Open, downtown Confederation Park in partnership with Milwaukee.
Canada and in the States. We've got 5 Elite Series anglers right now on the Bassmaster Elite Series. 4 of them are here right now fishing. And there's another angler that just qualified for the Bassmaster EQs who made the cut, Danny McGarry. So, and all the other anglers that competed.
Big round of applause for sure.
Danny's he's nipping at their heels, and I truly believe Danny's gonna make it this year, and we're so proud to have him a part of this organization and a part of this field. And all the other anglers, I mean, 3-time Stanley Cup champion, my tournament partner, actually, Brian Bickle, is fishing with Josh Westring from my hometown. They're sitting in 2nd place.
Yes.
And the Johnson brothers, very good friends of mine. I'm so glad they're here, and they're in the lead, and they are just, I mean, they're the
best in the world.
They really are the most feared guys, and they have some stacked up competition behind them right now. And I'm so excited to kick off this weigh-in and see these fish come up. I think we're going to see not 1, but 2, possibly 3 30-pound bags today. That's my prediction.
Wow.
I think there's going to be another 7-something come in today. So this is the greatest fishery in the world. Such a beautiful city, Kingston, sitting on I mean, this place is historic and breathtaking. So hats off. Give Kingston a big round of applause, and let's get this show underway. And before I go, a huge shout out to everybody at CISA. My wife, Linda, she's the treasurer. She's been behind me 100%. Brent Valera, our president, the whole board of directors from Bob Azumi and Rick McCrory and Phil Haggerty and Pete Garnier and all of our volunteers and partners. And we couldn't have done this without Moose.
Absolutely.
And Joan Hunter back here has been a rock in our corner, you know, answering all of the emails from all the anglers and doing all our administrative work. So Big. Let's hear it, guys. Round of applause for everybody involved. And if I forgot somebody, I'm a little emotional because this is a pretty overwhelming few days. Thank you all very much. If I forgot anybody, I apologize. But Ron, thank you. You're doing a killer job, bro.
Big round of applause, Joe Ford. Thank you, Joe. I had the opportunity to run around Kingston, if you did catch it on live, and I tell you, there's the places that you have to visit here are incredible. You know, Fort Henry, I went there. They almost locked me up in the jail down here, the prison, but I got out. No, I've been traveling around, and it's just astonishing on what you guys have in Kingston. I am a big fan of Kingston now, especially for the fishing, too. The fishing's incredible, you know. I got to thank our partners, the presenting sponsor, Milwaukee. They stepped up to the plate, and they have the best tools in the world. You guys all use Milwaukee tools? I hope so, because they are the best in the world. There's no doubt about it. BKK hooks, Big Fish. Big Fish, each day is $500. Big Fish overall is $1,500. Big Fish right now is $766. Cal Clemson's leading that. He already won $500. He could win another $1,500 here if that holds up. But I hear they've been catching them pretty good out there, and we're going to see some giant bags. Livingston Lures. Eating Wild, the guys at Eating Wild, all they did all day was work, and they supplied food for all the anglers in the boat all weekend long. Big round of applause for them. Crazy. Love you, Smash. Great job. I don't know if these guys are coming in yet or not. What's that? What? Are they here? Yeah, we'll do that. Where is he? Oh, yeah, that's okay. We'll do it in a bit. I want to introduce somebody that really has put more time and effort and organization with these anglers and phone calls after phone calls and takes care of the fish, takes care of the weigh-in. Doucette, don't you go anywhere. I'm talking to, see, he's on the phone again. Doucette, give him a big round of applause, our weigh-in master, and he's on the phone constantly. There's guys that break down, there's guys that, you know, things happen and his phone rings 24/7. So, have we got any, no, we haven't, no anglers yet? They're on their way. Anybody got any prizes for me to give away? Yeah, give me some Milwaukee shirts. Who wants some prizes? Now everybody's awake, eh? All of a sudden you all wake up now, eh? Right on. Thank you, dear. All right. These are cool. It's a Milwaukee hoodie. It's, what is it? Oh, I want this. It's a sun hoodie. It's excellent, nice and light. Who weighs an extra large? Now, even the smallest guy in the crowd puts his hand up, right? I got a question for you, and the first person I see with their hand up, I will give them this Milwaukee hoodie, thin sun shirt, long sleeve. All right, let me think of a real hard one. Who's in the lead right now? I see the hand back there, that girl right there. That's it. Yeah, you. Come on up here and get your shirt. Johnston boys, the guys that own the river, they have done so well. Chris Johnston, you're very welcome. Chris Johnston, you guys have probably heard of him. Back-to-back Angler of the Year, unheard of for a Canadian boy. And I watched those guys grow up. I used to fish against their dad, Lynn. And you talk about a fisherman. You think these guys are good. Lynn was the guy. He used to take those kids out in the boat, and you'll probably see their kids up here too, since they were that high. So that's all they've known is fishing. So let's do another one. Oh, a 2X. That'll fit me. That's more my style, 2X. So it won't fit anybody else, so I'll just keep it. No. All right. I want to know, what's the big fish right now? Way back in the corner, way back there. Yes, ma'am. No, you there in the pink shirt, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Good job. A bonus question. Who's got it? No. But you get a shirt anyway. There you go, dear. You're very welcome. Cal Clemson is holding big fish right now. Another really good angler from this area, and he's no slouch. You know, we went out with 66 teams on Thursday. I don't know, it's been a long week. Thursday. 66 fished Friday. 66 teams went out Friday, Saturday, and only the top 20 fished today. They're fishing for $50,000. That is incredible payout for a Canadian bass tournament, wouldn't you say? Yeah, for sure. That would change somebody's career right there, you know? It's unbelievable that CISA and Kingston came together and put that kind of money together for a tournament out here. You know, you see that down in the U.S. and, $100,000 tournaments, but $50,000, pretty incredible. All right. You need a shirt, ma'am? I'm just going to give you one. I like your orange shorts. We are just waiting for the anglers to make their way here. They are coming in, and I might as well just keep getting stuff away. I got a question. Who knows what show I used to do? Right there. Yes, sir. Fish TV. Retired. I believe I retired from fishing. Everybody goes, what do you mean you retired? Well, I retired to go fishing. Right? You're welcome. I retired to go fishing too, but on my own time. Which is a good thing. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. All right. Dusan, come here for a second. I want to talk to you. You were on the phone, you ran away from me, and I introduced you, and I never got to introduce you. Give this guy a huge round of applause. Dusan, I want to know, I have a question for you. You know, you took care of the anglers all week. You've been on the phone all week. On Thursday, how many fish did we lose?
Big fat 0.
No fish. Every single fish that these anglers weighed went back in the water alive, never lost one casualty. Incredible. That is 100%. And it's all because of this guy.
It's also, guys, a testament to what the anglers do out there. We take care of the fish when they get on land, but you guys got to keep in mind that they're out there for 8 hours running in 5, 6, 7 foot waves, 100 miles probably throughout the whole course of the day, and they're the ones that really take superior care of their fish and their live wells. That's where it starts. We may take care of them when they come here, but it's really the angler's job, so let's give it up for the anglers.
I agree 100%. And I'm talking giant fish here, like big fish that come in 25-pound bags, you know. Busy again, are you?
Always.
Okay, what are we doing?
So Ron alluded to it yesterday. Team Canada is right now in South Africa at the Black Bass World Championships.
Right.
So we're going to have Ron just give a quick shout out to the team members out there, because that's monumental when you look at what CISA stands for and what CISA is attempting to achieve, not just domestically, but on the international stage, and the opportunities it gives every angler to pursue something within fishing other than just being within Canada. So we're going to give a big shout out to the entire team.
Let's give them a big round of applause, guys. That is unreal. I can't see it. Rick Kuehl, Phil Curtis, Jason Haynes, Adam Foster, Ben Stockdyke. David Chong. We know David Chong.
That's it.
Thanks for doing that with a small phone with a guy over 60 years old that can't see without his glasses. That's awesome. Great, big round of applause for those guys. They're showing us Canada down there and South Africa. And that's what CISA is all about, give it an opportunity. Now, I hope you know the organization. Last year, they came to my province of New Brunswick, and we had the Black Bass Championship there in Fredericton, and we had teams from China, everywhere, Portugal, everywhere. And it was one of the biggest tournaments that province has ever seen. And it went over so well, it was incredible. There's somebody that I'm actually forgetting, and this is probably the most important people that work here. The volunteers, for sure. Give them a big, huge round of applause. Every volunteer that volunteers for CISA, nobody gets paid here. And it's unbelievable. But Aurora Productions brought all the footage and everything. Give those guys a huge round of applause to make Canada on the map here in Kingston. They are hardworking. Okay, I was up at the boat launch at 5:30 in the morning every day. These guys were up at 3:30 in the morning every single day getting stuff ready. So it is unreal. They got a crew of like 10. And they put all this together, this whole production. So one more big round of applause to Aurora Productions. Fantastic. Fantastic. We ready? We got an angler here. I want to see him in the trough. All right. Well, I guess, who wants to see some fish? All right. Before we do that, I need you to do me a favor. If you're able, please stand, remove your hats, and listen to our national anthem. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay. You'll see these two seats beside me here. These two beautiful Yeti seats. So what happens here is we bring the anglers up from 20 to first place as they finished yesterday. So from 20th to the first place, they're going to weigh last, first place team, Liz Johnson's. But every time we put two anglers in these chairs, the longer they sit there, the more money they're going to make. So it's kind of cool. So if the longer you sit there, just think, ching, 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 ching. That's a good deal. If they get booted out of that seat, you know that team is going to take over that ching, ching, which is a cool deal. We're excited. I'm telling you, these guys have fished their butt off in 7, 6, 7, 8 foot waves out there the first couple of days. And finally, they got a calm day. We got some good live coverage, and it is going to be a showdown. I know it's going to be close. I know somebody's definitely going to win $50,000, and it is going to be dynamic. We are so excited for this. I need my first angler up here, wherever he is. Not yet? I got to give away some more stuff then. Where'd it go? They're all exhausted. They're on their way now. Okay. We're all exhausted. Are we not? Are you guys exhausted from waiting? No, I hope not. You're gonna see somebody's gonna walk away with that cup right there, and it's here. Look at that, Moose, the best guy in the world. You need to give him the huge round of applause because he put all of this together. Moose, the man, is insane. Again, a guy that doesn't sleep. He just keeps rocking and rolling, and if it wasn't for him, I don't think this whole production would go through because he works day and night, and honestly. It's just incredible what he does for this organization and what he does for this tournament. You guys ready to see some fish? All right. Well, I'm not no Dave Mercer, who's probably the best MC in the world, but let's get ready to weigh him. Big round of applause. Who's our first angler up on the stage?
Our first angler up is Matt Pizzetta and Mike Slocky.
Mike and Matt, where are you? Mike and Matt, you weighed a total of 46.79, made the cut. You need 960 to take over the lead. 960 to take over the lead. New leaders, 1692. Give them a big round of applause. Hold up a couple fish. Bring them up front here. Nice job. Hold them up nice and high in front of them. Come on, right up front here, right up front. There you go. Big round of applause. First team to weigh in. Atta boy, Matt. Just put them in the bag, and I want to talk to you guys here for 1 second. Come on up here, Matt. Come on, guys. I got to tell you, when it comes to this sport, it's nothing but a class act. What happened was, and that's why they only have 17 teams, these guys, okay, when you put 5 fish in the boat and you catch a 6th fish, you have to call before you make another cast. They did not. They phoned in, fishing out there by themselves. They phoned in and they said to descend, and they said, we made a cast. We had 6 fish in the boat. They had to call their biggest fish out of their bag. I have nothing but respect for that. So give them a great big round of applause. I know it's a bag killer, buddy. I got to give you praise. I'm really proud of you for doing that. I know it's a bag killer, but you had a great tournament, and you should be proud of yourself.
You know what? It was a great tournament, and I set the bar at making the 3rd day. I haven't been a big event in 4 or 5 years now, and it was good to get out and reach that first goal. But it's kind of like a dog chasing a vehicle. I didn't really know what I was going to do once I got to the 3rd day. So, but the work that CISA is doing, it would only be an insult to them to not follow in the professionalism they do, and it's the right call. We're not going to fall below 20th. And that's not a reason to do it or not do it, but you just got to. We agreed to these rules.
And you know what? When you signed up, you do agree to the rules, and you guys played by the rules, and you should be proud of yourself. It's a tough deal to do, but you gotta, you worked hard to get to the 20th spot, and a lot of guys had failed to get there. So you guys did really well.
We're proud to make it to the 3rd day. We wish it went a little bit different, but. If you told me before the tournament that 23.5 pounds would put you right at like 23 change a day, this is such an amazing fishery. What a great place to have a tournament. And look at the crowd. This is just absolutely amazing. And, we can't appreciate you guys enough for coming out and supporting this, and CISA for putting on just an amazing show.
Nothing but respect, guys. You're going to take over the seat, but I don't think you're going to be there too long. But sit in the Yeti hot seats for a bit. Just keep them a little warm for somebody else. But I got a big round of applause for this class act team coming in like that. Unbelievable. Work so hard for 3 days, and then you have to do that. But that's the rules, and that's a sportsmanship in this industry that we love so much at CISA. It is incredible. We got another angler ready to go.
We do. We've got next up Travis Pogue and Warren McRae.
47-12 yesterday in 19th place. They need 16:59 to take over the lead. How was your day, buddy?
Good. Started off good, a lot better than yesterday, so we'll see where we land, but we should move up a few places.
25 pounds. What a great day. Hold up a couple fish, guys. Wow. 25 pounds of bass, and that we say goodbye to Matt and the gang. Pleasure, guys. Awesome. Give them a round of applause. Thank you, dude. Hold them up nice and high. Come on up front here. You got a big fish in there? Anything over 5? Come on up here. Hold them tight, young man. 2 hands. There you go. Look at this. This is the future of angling. Come on up here. Come on up here. Come on up here, Wes. Hold him tight. He doesn't want to do it. Okay, that's all right. Hold him up nice and high. Your new leaders right here. What'd they weigh? Yeah, 25. There you go. Hey, now he wants to touch the fish. Great job, guys. Great job. What's your total weight there? Let's just see what you got. 72.16. That's incredible. Come on up here. Great day's work. I got to say, 25 pounds. You happy with it?
Yeah, it was fun, man. I think we were just always missed one gigantic bite every day to like really put us over. But 25 pounds out here is fun. I mean, the fishing out here is amazing. City's amazing. I'm super excited for Reed's Dairy after this. They got one here. There's only like 2 left, and that's basically what I come to Kingston for. So, fishing and Reed's Dairy. So,
how about you, my friend? Here, I'll get on the other side of you here. Your day was good. You had a good time on this weekend.
Yeah, it was great. I mean, we lucked out. Weather turned really good for the event. Turnout here is amazing. I can't believe how many people are here right now. This is fantastic. Kingston, they've been really good. City of Kingston, thank you for working with CISA to put this on. It's an amazing event. Can't wait to come back and fish it again.
Great job, you guys. They're going to sit in the Yeti Hottie seat. Grab a seat there for a little bit. Give them a big round of applause, guys. They worked hard for 3 days. Come on. Yes, sir. All right. Who do we got next?
Next up, we've got Charles Sim and Bryn Campbell.
48.08, need 24.08 to take over the lead. Bryn, what's going on, buddy? How are you? Charles, nice to see you again. Let's see what you got. You need 24.08 to take the lead. Isn't that incredible? Look at these people. Oh, just shy, 22.52, but what an awesome day. Hold up a couple fish. Give them a big round of applause, guys. Holy mackerel. It's kind of crazy that you can weigh almost 23 pounds and not take over the lead. And it's look at these things. Come on up front, Charles. Come on up front. Look at that. Come on right up front here. It's your time to shine, guys. Big round of applause, guys. Thank you very much. Good job. Excellent job. Come on over here, gentlemen. Come on over here. It's your time to shine here. Wow. You know what? What an event. Look at this. Look at this.
It blows my mind. What a great city. Thanks for coming out. Kingston's a fantastic place to hold a tournament. Fishing's great. Crowds are great. Home of the Tragically Hip.
There you go.
Woo! And the Glorious Sons, another fantastic band that I love. Yeah. Yeah, great crowd. Thanks for coming out, folks. We appreciate it.
You had a good weekend. Going to be a little short this time around, but you guys, get bouncing around out there, and you come out with over 20 pounds every day, and it's just kind of scary, the weights that are coming through here. Did you have fun out there, though? Like, did he bounce you around quite a bit?
No, he's a great driver. No, we had fun. It could have been a 5 or 6 pound anywhere that we were. It just wasn't today, so that's all good.
It is all good. Is there anybody that you'd like to thank, Charles?
Well, of course, I got to thank the organization CISA for putting this on. It's a great event with great people, a great payout, and of course, my partner Bryn. He's a fantastic guy, great fisherman.
Yourself, Bryn?
My wife to let me get away so often. Yeah, and Charles for a great partner.
I like that on my ear. He goes, "Oh my God, I forgot my wife."
I thank my wife every hour in my head.
There you go. Big round of applause for these guys. Great job, boys. Good job, Charles. That was funny. Are we ready to see some more fish? Oh, no. You got to say, are we ready to see some more fish? That's what I wanted to hear. Who do we got next?
Next up in the trials, we got Joey T and Joey D.
48.78, the two Joeys. They need 23.38 to take over the lead. These guys know this river, this lake, like the back of their head. Let's see what they got. New leaders, 26.06. Big round of applause. Wow. And we say goodbye to the, thank you, sir. Good job. Look at these tanks. Here we go. Oh, you got a big in there? Yeah, yeah. Hold them up nice and high. Look at that. Big round of applause. Yes. Look at these. Come on up here, Joey. Joey, holy mackerel, new leaders. What's your total weight there?
No idea.
You're a first. 74.86 for 3 days of bass. How is that? I need one of yous on this side. You guys have weighed over 32 pounds of fish in just a river tournament here one time. So you guys know the water pretty good. Were you in the river this time?
We bounced around. We did a little bit of the river, a little bit of the lake. Lake treated us really well this week. It was only like our 6th or 7th time in the lake. So had a lot of fun out there. I mean, thank you guys all for coming out. This is incredible. This is by far the biggest crowd I've seen at an Ontario event. So this is sweet.
It's amazing. You guys, another 26 pounds. I mean, does the fishing ever stop out here? It's just that incredible that you can go out and catch them, or was it kind of a tough day?
I'll be honest with you. Anyone here watch live today? Anyone watch live? Oh, yeah. Did anyone see us catching them? Yeah, we had a great time today. I mean, there was a ton of fish out there. All week we've been praying for the sun to come out because our fish are totally sun related, and they start coming off the bottom a little bit better and allows us to see them on the live sonar. So it was a great time. We caught a lot of fish, and I don't know. I kind of want to go fishing again, to be honest with you.
I can't believe that you get beat up for 2 days. You finally get a calm day and you want to go again. We're going to put you in the Yeti hot seat. You're going to win some cash, I believe. 78 and change. Way to go. Give them a big round of applause. Wow. Oh, what are we? Three teams, 4 teams in, and it's just getting. We're already at 78 pounds.
Yeah.
No, we're 15.
We're already at 78 pounds, and I never thought in a million years, if this cracks 80 pounds, I will. I just. Who wants to see a 30-pound bag? Yeah, me too. It was so close. The Johnstons had 29 and change. Brian Bickle and his partner Josh had 29 and change. And I thought, and don't think I'm disrespecting, but in the fishing world they call it the dirty 30. Okay, I don't know why. That's just what they call it. So that's what we're going to call it. We're going to call it the dirty 30. So hopefully we see a dirty 30 today, and that's 5 fish that weigh over 30 pounds, which is absolutely insane. When I started fishing, there was no live scope and all that. And I could probably bet that most of these guys are scoping, which is part of this game now. It's unbelievable how they can target fish the way they do, to catch these big fish. But they're all released. Again, I just have to tell you, we have lost 1 fish in 2 days. Of all these competitors, all of these anglers, we've only lost 1 fish in 2 days. How about it, folks? Give them a big round of applause. Hold on. All right. Who's up next?
Up next, we've got Dante Periano and Liam Blake.
Dante, okay, 48.79. You need 26.07 to take over the lead. It looks like you went to work today. Let's see what you got. 26.79, just short. Oh, hold on. You need 26.07, 26.79. New leaders, never mind. Holy mackerel. New leaders. Maybe I get my eyes checked here. And now we say goodbye to Joey and Joey. How about giving them a big round of applause? Worked hard all weekend. Great job, man. Wow. No kidding. What a bag. What a bag of fish that is. Must have a big one to weigh in there, too. We got a big fish of the day. Don't forget. Wait up front. Go right up front. Right up front. Right up front there. Come on now. Big round of applause, folks. 26 and change. Wow. All right. There's the big. We're going to weigh one for big fish. Big fish is 500 for the day. For the weekend, it's got to beat 766 for the day. This is the first one weighed in. So you're the first fish to weigh in for big fish, which is worth $500. Oh, it's a big one too. 673. Big fish of the day. Come on up here, guys. Wow. Come on, one of yours on one side, one on the other. I talked to you guys this morning at the boat ramp, and you were pretty optimistic that you guys were going to catch them. You said you were going to run all over the lake. How many gas stations did you hit today?
Maybe burnt half a tank. I'm not sure.
Oh, you didn't go far?
We went far. We just ran around a bunch, but, I mean, I don't know. We just stopped till we found them. We caught them all pretty much in the morning and then had what we had.
Who caught them all, him or you?
This guy's unbelievable. He's one of the best fishermen I've ever fished with. I'm so lucky to be his partner. He's really unreal.
You know what? That's class act right there. I need to know something because I haven't asked that yet. What did you catch him on?
Let's see here. Soft plastics.
Okay. I don't even want to talk to you anymore. What did you catch him on?
We caught some on a Ned rig and some on a drop shot. We kept it pretty simple, but just tried to find some fresh fish.
Excellent. How about it? Sit in the Yeti hot seat, guys. You're not going anywhere for a while. Big round of applause for these guys. New leaders, and that is what? 75-58 is leading this event right now, and that's incredible. And we've got another team. Who are they coming up?
Next up, we got Eric Luzak and Tom Hardy.
Eric Luzak is no slouch to this river, 48-82. Tom, no slouch to the river either. You need 26-76 to take over the lead. Oh, 25-91, just shy. Just shy, buddy. Come on up front here. Hold up a couple fish anyway. That's for sure. Eric has just weighed 31 pounds on this river in an MLF tournament 2 weeks ago. He is one of the best pros in Canada, one of the top pros in Canada for sure. And his partner, Tom, knows no slouch in putting big fish in the boat either. Hold him up nice and high, guys. Give him a big round of applause. Just shy of the lead, sitting in second place right now. Eric, Tommy, come on over here. I want one on one side, one on the other. You just got to get around this fat guy for a second. All right, Tom. It was a 3-day competition. You know, rough for the first 2 days, calm today. What was the game plan?
We really don't have a lot of experience in the lake, honestly. So we kind of just ran around to historical areas and got a few key 5-pounders in each one of them.
That's a great bag of fish, like for 3 days, Eric. Come on, like the weights is incredible. The caliber of fishermen that are fishing this event, you got to be impressed with your finish.
Yeah, but like Tom said, we just kind of ran around. Like, I got a lot of experience in the river. Fished a lot of major events in the river. For some reason, I've only done a couple in the lake. So yeah, we just kind of just played around, and I think we missed a few of the key fish that we needed, and it is what it is.
So were you scoping these fish? Did you have a group of fish? How did you catch them?
Yeah, scoping them all for sure with Garmin Live Scope, and then I'm mostly using a Lunker Hunt Twitch Witch, which is a little minnow. I drop that on their head, hope they bite it. If they don't, move on to the next one. We didn't really have any groups. We were picking off a lot of individuals, pairs of fish, and I mean today we burnt the most gas than we did all week. We really went for it. We ran all the way out to Main Duck Island, back we did Wolf, and we did a full loop around. We did as much as running as we could.
That's a long run to go. You had fun this weekend?
Oh yeah.
Man of short words. Give him a big round of applause, guys. In second at the moment. Tom, pleasure, man. Thanks, sir. Thank you very much. Thank you, guys. He is sitting in second right now. That is incredible. I mean, you know, you come in with that kind of weight and you get, you know, knocked down a bit. Okay, so who's up next?
Oh, next up, we've got Luann Harrison and Aiden Smith.
Aiden. There you go, boys. Come on up here. Let's see. You need 26-57 to take over the lead. No, they're shaking their head. No. Not too bad, though. 21-56. Put you in third. Grab a couple fish and weigh them in there. There's a largemouth in there. Perfect. We haven't seen too many of those. Haven't seen any of those. Grab them quick. Let's go get them back in the water. Get up there and get a nice picture. Hold them up nice and high, guys. Schmidt and Harrison. Great job. Put them back in the bag and meet me up front there. You got one over 5 or 6, I mean? Okay. Come on up here, guys. One on one side, one on the other. Well, the caliber of anglers that were in this event, and you guys made the top 20, you got to be proud of yourself. You went out, you put it all out on the line today, and you just come up a little short, but you got to give yourself credit.
Oh, absolutely. Like, our main goal coming into this tournament, knowing the field we were fishing against, was make day 3. And we shot it out of the water yesterday with a 14th place, and we were stoked to get out there today. Unfortunately, being out there today, we just made some bad decisions. We zigged when we should have zagged, and went to some of the wrong areas. But we did everything we could. We had a great day, super fun day on the water, left a lot out there, so I'll be back for some redemption. But just super happy to be here in the Kingston Open. This is incredible. Like, look at this crowd. Absolutely incredible for Canada. I love it. I got to give a huge shout out to my marshal today, Adam. That guy was a trooper. We were going through some waves, and I was like, man, this guy's going to kill me. He turned to me and said, you got money you got, buddy. Hammer down, and that's what we did. We hammered down when we put that boat through some hell. But a huge thanks to everybody that came out today, everybody at Canada Bass, all my sponsors, RCS Construction, Goldwayne Auto Care, Tight Lines Tackle, all of you, you are amazing. My family for all the support, my girlfriend for holding down the fort while I was gone. It was a great week up here. I'm ready to come back.
Anybody you'd like to thank?
I'd like to thank my family for all the support, all my friends who have messaged me throughout the week, all you guys for coming out. This is insane for Canada. I've never seen anything like this. I'd like to thank my sponsors, X-Zone Lures, The Rod Glove, and Goldwing Auto Care. He's been a huge supporter of us through the year. If you guys are in Ottawa or around Ottawa and you need anything, any car parts, any wheels, tires, accessories, paint protective films, contact Goldwing Auto Care. They'll take care of you. And
love it.
I'd love to want you guys to give a huge round of applause for all the shore staff here at Canada Bass. They have put on a phenomenal event. We have never seen anything like this, so give them a round of applause.
Thank you very much. You guys are a class act. Unbelievable finish. You should be young guns. You'll be back. Great job, guys. That is unbelievable. There you go. Some nice young men there. I tell you, this sport is just getting better and better and better. Who's up next?
Next up, we got Evan Kung and Jacob Kung, the brothers.
Evan Kung, Elite Series Pro. Oh my Lord, did you go to work today? Holy. No way. Hold on. We're gonna, let's just oh my Lord. Hold them up right now before we even weigh them in. Let's weigh the whole bag first. I think we're going to have a couple of new leaders here. We'll weigh them both. You need 26.35. You weighed 49 in the last 2 days. You need 26.35 to take over the lead, and I don't think that's going to be a problem. We might see a dirty 30 here. 30 pounds, 6'4", 30 pounds. We see the dirty 30. Oh, my God, buddy. That is insane. Wow. And that we say goodbye to the young men. Great job, buddy. Holy. Okay. Wow, bud. 30 pounds. What is going on? Look at this. They even let me hold one of their fish. Holy, which one do you weigh? Okay, I think you're gonna weigh.
Put the other ones in this bag.
I think you should weigh that one in that one. Yeah, I'll weigh this one. Okay, I'm gonna weigh that one for big bass. 30 pounds, over 30 pounds. Wow. We're gonna weigh this for big bass, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna take it over. Holy. 719. Big bass. Come on up here. Wow. Are you guys kidding me or what? What had just happened?
It was a good day. It was a good day. We tried some new spots. Too bad we didn't have a good day yesterday, but it was a great weekend overall.
30 pounds. Evan Kung, Elite Series Pro. You know, you are a class act up there on the Elite Series Pro. What do you think of this crowd here in Canada?
This is great. This is
rival some of the other Elite Series crowds we get. So this is awesome. I appreciate everyone coming out. It's been a super fun week.
I need to know, and you can't lie. What did you catch them on?
Drop shot.
Yeah, there's all kinds of drop shots. What bait?
Can't tell you that.
Wow. Maybe I could squeeze it on him. What bait?
I don't know the name of it. He hooked it for me.
You guys are too much. 30-pound sack. What's the total weight there?
Total weight,
79, almost 80 pounds. 79. Take over the Yeti high seat. I think you're going to be there a little while. How about it? 30 pounds, over 30 pounds, folks. Wow, that's insane. What an act to follow. Who's next?
All right, next up, we've got TJ Lacey and Chris Vandermeer.
Chris Vandermeer, 49.75 yesterday. Going to need 30-12 to take over the lead.
Don't think we're seeing that.
That's okay. It is. Pretty close. What a great day, though. 25.88. Hold them up a couple, guys. Wow. Give them a big round of applause. 25 pounds is no slouch out here. The tough act to follow is 30-pound bag. Yeah, but that's a beauty right there. I want you right up front there if you can so we can get you on the camera. Yeah, hold them up nice and high right up front there. You going to try it for big fish? Try that for big fish. Hold that for a sec. There we go. Big fish. 6.94. Pretty close. We got a 7.19. Still a great fish. Wow. What a true. That 25-pound bag is unreal. Come on up here, guys. Okay, one on each side if you could. Wow. Hey, look at that. Sportsmanship right there. Great day, great tournament. 25 pounds is no slouch, trust me. You guys, you did awesome out there, and you got to be proud of yourself. What was it like bouncing around out there for the last 2 days, and then finally you got a calm day?
Honestly, it was amazing to finally get a calm day. We were able to keep dry for a day for once, so that was nice.
Did you make long runs to catch your fish, or did you burn little fuel, or?
No, this was the littlest amount of fuel we've ever burnt in our lives doing tournament fishing, so it was pretty incredible. We stayed out of the waves. It was calm for us all week, so it worked out.
Amazing feat. You got to be happy with yourself. Congratulations, guys. Great tournament.
Just want to thank everyone who put this tournament on. I've been doing tournaments probably 32 years now, and I've never seen a payout like this since the New York Open. So I appreciate everyone's time and effort getting this going again in Canada because it's much needed.
We appreciate you for fishing it, guys. Big round of applause for a class act right there. Great job. Wow, this is crazy. 30. I never thought I'd see a 30-pound bag, but I was kind of leery, like 29. But 30 pounds. Have you ever weighed that out here?
Never in a tournament. It's the first time in a tournament.
It's incredible. Is that seat comfortable? You don't mind sitting there?
I like it.
The longer you sit there, the more money you make, right?
Yeah, I want to stay here all day.
I want to stay there all day. Who do we got up next?
Up next, we've got Bardia Kamali and Dalton Kerr.
Here we go. 49.80 yesterday. You're going to need 30.07 to take over the lead. Tough act to follow, but that's okay. Let's see what you got. You still went to work today, guys. Look at this. 22.98. Great fishing day. Hold up a few fish there, guys. Give them a round of applause. I can't believe the weight's coming in here. It's just insane. Wow. Okay. Hold them up nice and high. Get right up front there. Right up front there in front of the Milwaukee sign. Big round of applause, guys. Give them a big hand. They worked hard for those fish. Wow. Great job. Come on, fellas. Come on up here. Come on over here. One on one side and one on the other. This is your time to shine. Great tournament. A little short this time, but you got to like the results that you've had.
Yeah, we had fun today. We caught a lot of fish. We just didn't run into any big ones. We had fun because we didn't lose any fish, so we're not sad saying, oh, we could have had that one that we lost, but we fished clean. We had fun, caught lots of fish, just didn't run into any giants, so that's what it is.
Who caught all the fish?
I'm not going to lie. He held up the team all day, and I just want to say a big thank you to him for, letting me be a part of this, and thank you, everybody, for coming out and watching us.
Anybody you'd like to thank?
Yeah, him. None of this would be possible without him. So.
Awesome. Big round of applause for these guys. Well done, boys. Well done. Excellent job, as always. All right. Let's bring up the next angler.
Our next anglers are Denny Andrade and Scott Nagy.
Denny and Scott weighed 50.31. They need 29.56 to take over the lead, and it looks like they went to work today. Let's see what they got. Holy, this is a big sack too. Here we go. This could be intention right here. What? 26.34. Awesome job. Hold up some fish there, guys. Just short of the lead, but wow, what a great day's fishing that is. 26 and change. I am shocked at the weights that are coming. Still, after 3 days, they're still coming in 25, 26 pounds. It's unbelievable. Hold them up nice and high. Got 1 over 7. Let's just hold them up nice and high over here, up front, up front. Come on up front. Big round of applause for these young men. You got 1 over 7 there? I don't think so. No. Come on up front here, guys. Scott, Danny, come on up front. I need 1 on one side and 1 on the other. Coming a little short, but you know what? What a great event. You got to be happy with the field that's in this tournament to come up in the top 20 and, have a performance like that with a 26-pound bag is no slouch.
Yeah, we're competing against the best in Canada. When you're up here, you got to perform. If you don't perform, you're going home. We had an amazing 3-day event. This crowd is amazing. We're from Montreal. It's a little bit of a hike to come here. And we put a good week of practice, and sometimes practice pays off.
It did pay off for you guys to come from Montreal and weigh 3 days of competition to make the top 20 in this caliber. You got to be happy for yourself.
Yeah, we're pretty happy with what happened. Today we knew we had to get out there and get a big bag, so we scrounged up what we did, and we worked pretty hard to get them. Yesterday was a brutal day. Today was a lot easier on us. Thank God that the lake was calm, but it was all good, all fun.
Anybody you'd like to thank before you go?
Yeah, I'd like to thank my family, my wife, my kids. They're watching from home. All my friends from Quebec, I want to say hi. And my sponsors, Daiwa, Garmin, the best products in the world.
Yourself?
I'd like to thank my family also for all their support over the years and stuff like that. We spent a lot of time on the water and away from them, so I appreciate their support. Also, some good sponsors, Daiwa. Daiwa's been a sponsor of ours for a long time. They keep us hooked up with some really good gear. And X-Zone Lures has been also another one of my sponsors for many years there. Without their lures and their support, it wouldn't be the same.
One more big round of applause for these guys before they leave the stage. It's class act, gentlemen. Way to go. Good finish this year. Awesome job. Let's keep them rolling. Let's keep them rolling.
All right, guys. Next up, we've got Kyle Healy and Adam Howell.
Kyle and Adam weighed 50.42. They need 29.45 to take over the lead. It looks like they got a good, decent bag of fish. Let's see what they got. 22.88. Really good day of fishing out there. Hold up a couple fish, guys. Nice job. Nice job. Kyle and Adam went to work today and got some good fish out of that bag. Come on up front and hold them up nice and high. There you go. Look at that young man. He's going to be a tournament fisherman in no time. Come on up front there. There we go. Get a shot. Well done. There's a new angler coming up in this day and age. Come on up front, guys. Coming up a little short this time, but you know what? You can't complain. What an event. With everybody at CISA and Kingston, look at this crowd. You got to be happy with your finish.
Yeah, we're happy with we wish they would have went a lot better, but we're just happy to be here and truly impressed with the crowd and everybody that showed up. It was a beautiful day today on the water and really couldn't ask for more, 22 pounds of fish. for the lake, it's a small bag, but it's still a really nice bag of fish. A lot of people would love to catch that here. So.
You're not kidding. I am shocked. 22 pounds of fish is a really good bag, but it just keeps getting stronger and stronger. Is there anybody that you'd like to thank, my friend?
Yeah, I'd like to thank sponsors. Park at 360 has made fishing happen, especially for me and Adam the last couple of years. Been great. Friends and family back home. Got family out here supporting us. And yeah, the rest of the sponsors have all been great for the past couple of years.
Amazing event, guys. Thanks for fishing it, and well represented. Good job. And we'll see you in the future, young man. One more big round of applause. Give him a big hand. All right. You guys are probably going to get real loud. You're probably going to recognize this guy, too. Who's up next?
Up next, we've got the legendary father and son team, Cooper and Carrie Gallant.
How about it, folks? Cooper Gallant, the Elite Series Pro, and his dad, Carrie, who carries Cooper all the time. He coming in and, okay, before you put them on, weighed 50.69 in the last 2 days. You need 29.18 to take over the lead. Not happening. It looks like you went to work, though. Pretty darn close. 26-14. Big round of applause. I think that moves you into second place. Hold him up nice and high. Cooper Gallant, Elite Series Pro, and his dad, Kerry, who travels with him all the time and films. Coop, you can catch Cooper on YouTube. Make sure you follow his YouTube channel. Just come off a top 10 finish in the Mississippi River. Stand up there high. And his dad caught all those fish right there. Look at that. It's okay. He's good. Yeah, give him a kiss. You're supposed to kiss him, Carrie. Come on up here. Yeah. Coop, I need you on one side over here. Yeah. Carrie, what's it like, traveling the country with your son and watch him grow as one of the best anglers in the world, and you get to film him and just follow his dream?
No, it's a great experience. It's a lot of work. I love doing it, though. It's nice to get away. It's sometimes tiring. We're always fixing something. Everything's breaking down on the boats because he drives the crap out of them. Like he did yesterday and almost killed me. No, I love it. I enjoy it very much. I know his mom, Kelly, here, she loves it too. And we're just proud of him. And he's been doing a great job since he made the elites.
An amazing job. Coop, you've been around a long, long time, fishing the local events and fishing the Kawarthas and brought up in this beautiful Ontario, and everybody's always roots for you. They're always looking for Coop. You got to be proud of yourself, buddy, and you got to be proud of your dad and your whole fishing family. You've done so well, and we're all proud of you.
Yeah, man, the support means the world. It really does. I started fishing the Ontario Bass Nation with the Port Perry Bassmaster. So if there's any kids out there that wants to get up on this stage and get into tournaments here in Ontario, that is a great start. Ontario Bass Nation, you learn a lot, get to fish with a lot of different people, and yeah, that's where I started, and now we're here today, and we're still trying to catch bass, and we're having fun doing it. But it was a fun week. Again, big thanks to Dad, my mom, all my friends and family coming out. This crowd is amazing, guys. Thanks for coming. Appreciate it big time. And big shout out to everyone at CISA for making this event possible. There's not too many tournaments, or probably not any right now in Canada, where you're fishing for $50,000. So us as anglers appreciate it big time, and we're happy to be here. And hopefully it lines up and we can come back next year. But thank you, everyone. We appreciate it big time, and we'll see you guys next year.
Great class act fisherman, one of the best in the world. Where can they catch you on YouTube?
Yeah, it's just my name, Cooper Gallant Fishing. We film every single Elite Series event, all the tournaments. Then we do a multi-species series as well called the Road Trip, saltwater, freshwater, muskie, pike, carp, whatever bites. And that's what I'm going to do after this. I'm going to pack the bass rods away, and we're going to chase some toothy critters.
I bet you'll be happy to grab a camera again instead of getting beaten out of there.
I don't want to point the camera at anybody anymore. I spend the whole year pointing it at him, and I don't need to point it at anymore.
Big round of applause for this fishing family, the Gallants right here. Another class act, I'll tell you, one of the best anglers in the world. And we got them coming across the CISA stage here, right here in Kingston, and we've got a lot more to show you. So who's up next?
Up next, we've got Tyler Austin and Dan Patane.
Tyler and Dan weighed 50.84 yesterday. They need 29.03 to take over the lead. It looks like they got a really good bag of fish today. Ooh. Somebody got some fishies today. What do we got? 29. 21-13. Still a great day's work. Hold up some fish, guys. Bring them up front here. Give them a big round of applause, guys. Fantastic job. Gotta love it. How you making out, Evan? Just ching, 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 ching. Yes, sir. Come on right up front, guys. Big round of applause. They went to work hard for those fish. Excellent, excellent job. Come on up front, boys. Come on over here. Great job. Not going to take over the lead, but you got to be happy with your performance.
Well, the past 2 days was challenging for us because the first day of practice we found them and then couldn't. Then rest practice was terrible. We struggled really hard to find these fish out here, and then day one they were there. As we were fishing throughout the day, they were disappearing. Then we got back out there day two, we found them again, and today we just did not find them.
So did you run far to get these fish?
We ran all over the place. I mean, we worked really hard for that 21 pounds, but you know, I want to say this is a great fishery. You know, you can set the hook 5 times and catch 25 pounds. So just keep searching.
Great job, you guys. You got anybody to thank?
Yeah, I got to thank my grandparents for showing up to every single weigh-in that I go to, where I travel all over the country fishing. Yep. I got to thank my sponsors as well, Tradewinds Financial, for allowing me to do this, allowing me to enjoy today while preparing for tomorrow. And that's about it.
I love your grandma. She came up to me yesterday and she goes, I really want to thank you for, you do such a good job to promote my grandson. I love you, sweetheart.
Yeah, I mean, I want to thank them too. They're not my grandparents, but they kind of feel that way. They always show up for me at every tournament, not just him. I'd like to thank my wife too. It was her birthday this week, so I did miss her birthday. So happy birthday. And the rest of my family too, my parents, they've always supported me. They didn't come up through the border, but they're watching online. So thank you.
Great big round of applause for a class act right here. Great job, guys. Got to be proud of what you've done this week. You guys want to see some more fish? Hold on. Is it comfortable?
Yeah, but I don't know how much longer we're going to be up here.
You comfortable over there?
Yeah, I'm comfortable.
You don't want to leave?
No, I don't want to leave at all.
Well, let's see what happens. Who would have got up next?
We got Calvin Klimpson and Eric Santoro.
Wow, here's their big fish leader overall so far. 51-11, need 28-76 to take over the lead. Your big fish leader for the weekend so far. Need 28-76. 21-56, still a fantastic day. Hold up some fish, guys. Give them a big round of applause. Still got big fish, 7-6-6. Look at this. Great job. Go right up front there, move up front, right up front so you can hold them up nice and high. Great job. Give them a round of applause, guys. Way to go. Come on up front, Cal. I'll get one of you on one side and one on the other. Hey, Cal, you had a kind of a rough little pre-fish there, but you came back and had a great tournament. You got to be proud of yourself. Leading big fish, 7-6-6 so far. Might hold up. It looks like, who knows, but you get 30-pound sacks coming across the stage. What do you think of this week?
Pretty incredible, the fishing. It's this place is unbelievable. Yeah.
So what did you guys catch all your fish on? We need to know. What's with you guys? You guys are not giving up any information.
I mean, I don't know if everyone wants to know what we got them on. I think they want to know what these guys got them on.
Well, no, everybody wants to know what you caught your 7-6-6 on.
Party minnow on a drop shot. Yeah.
Party minnow. Who's making party minnow?
6 cents.
There you got all the goods right there. So carry one of those, and you're going to go catch a 7 or 8 pounder. Big round of applause for these guys. Great job. Anybody you'd like to thank before you go?
First off, I want to thank all first responders, Coast Guard, police, fire, paramedics. Eric and I had a tough situation happen to us on Monday, and the Coast Guard and OPP from both sides of the border, the police on the other side, saved our bacon. So we're lucky actually to be standing here right now. So I want to give a big shout out to all first responders. We really appreciate you guys.
Amazing. Good way to go, Cal. Amazing. We're so happy that you're safe.
Appreciate it. I just want to thank my wife and kids. I know they're at home watching. They're not feeling well, and they couldn't make it down here, and I know they really wanted to. So love you guys. We'll be home tonight. Too bad you couldn't make it, but yeah, we're hopefully next year. And I also want to thank Eric for getting in the boat with me still this weekend. Appreciate it.
Who'd you like to thank, Eric?
Yeah, I'd like to thank my lovely wife at home. She's given us a lot of time to get down here, and after everything that happened this week, she was fully supportive of us coming back down. So it was a great weekend.
We're just glad you guys are safe, and you got one more thing to say?
Yeah, and last but not least, I want to thank you guys. This event, this crowd, downtown Kingston, 50 Gs for first. I can't wait to come back. Neither can Eric. Amazing job to you guys. Hats off.
We appreciate you guys for fishing it, and we appreciate you guys. Thank you very much. Way to go, guys. Excellent job, and we'll probably see you in the pay up. You'll be making the money for sure, I would imagine. All right, who do we got next?
Okay, next up, we've got Brian Green and Jonathan Fadawi.
Brian Green and Jonathan, they made 52.45. They need 27.42. It looks like a good bag of fish coming up. 27.42 to take over the lead. 27.42 to take over the lead. 24.54, just shy of the lead. Hold up, give them a big round of applause. Hold up some fish, guys. You got one over there bigger than 7? We don't. Okay. Wow, we're seeing some bags today. That's it. Look at these fish. Right up front there. Hold them up nice and high. Give them a big round of applause. Moves them into second place. Wow. Come on over here. Moves you into second place there, gentlemen. You know, that's a pretty good deal. Just a little shy of first, but it looks like you might make the money, and you got to be happy with that.
Yeah, we're happy. You know, we had a few areas today on the lake that we thought we can go catch 25, 27 pounds, but we really wanted to win this event. So we swung this whole event. We went for 29, 30 sack like these boys beside us caught, and we just didn't run into them, but it was an awesome week out here.
So did you make long runs? Did you go far? How much gas did you burn?
The first 2 days we stayed pretty close. Today we burned some gas, hitting a lot of spots. Yeah, we went far today.
Did you fish in the river at all, or did you stay in the lake?
Yeah, we did fish the river. You know, some of our biggest fish actually came out of the river, but we thought we had a lot of numbers out in the lake and good numbers. We just didn't, to be honest, we didn't think we could catch 30 pounds. So we went swinging today. We had a few areas. We knew where some really big fish were hanging out, but they're just hard to get to bite, and they just didn't bite for us today.
Anybody you'd like to thank before you go?
I'd like to thank my wife for coming out. Johnny and I actually both had twins last year, so they're both 1 year old. Yeah, they're all right there. So it's been a lot of time away practicing and a lot of time on the water. So I'd like to thank her for.
Anybody you'd like to thank? Obviously, your twins too.
Yeah, obviously my wife, my twins, my dad, my family, obviously the town of Kingston. This is amazing. Like, look at the size of this crowd. The event that you guys put on, honestly, we can't wait to come back next year and hopefully catch bigger bags than we did this week.
Great job, boys. Represented very well. Great job. Beautiful little family there, too. Fantastic, I'll tell you what. Boy, you're making lots of money. Just keeps going up and up and up. That's a good thing. You comfortable? Everything okay? You don't want to leave just yet? Okay. Who do we got up next?
Next up, Ron, we got Danny McGarry and Spencer Newell.
Here's a crack guy that you got to watch out for. Danny McGarry, 52.56, needs 27.31 to take over the lead. Danny, let's see what you got. Drop him on the scales. Looks like he went to work today. 26.22, just shy of the lead. 26.22, but what a great day of fishing. Danny McGarry making the EQs. You're going to see this guy in the Elite Series for sure. It's coming future. Absolutely. Hold him up. Get right up front there, Danny. Get right up front there. Hold him up high. Give him a big round of applause, guys. Danny and Spencer, nice job. Wow. Nice job, boys. Come on up here. Get one on one side, one on the other. Spencer, we'll start with you. Great event, just shy in second place right now. And, you got to be happy with the finish that you guys have done this event with all the sticks that were fishing this event. What's your finish?
Yeah, it was pretty intimidating rolling out with those guys, but we had a lot of fun, lots of fish catches. This place is a factory, that's for sure.
What's it like fishing with this guy?
Oh, he's one hell of a stick on the front of the boat, but we had a lot of fun this week. Really good time.
Danny, EQs, you're trying to make the elite, and you're going to be there one day. That's 100% for sure. How did you like this tournament, and how was your week?
Oh, I love this tournament, Ron. The CISA whole team, everybody put in so much work, and the event turned out amazing. I have a lot of friends that work in the CISA, and I talked to them for this whole year before, and that so much planning and stuff went into it, and they just killed it. The town of Kingston killed it. Everything was awesome all week. Super fun time with Spence and Coop and Carrie. We stayed together and a lot of laughs, a lot of good times. And I really enjoyed it. I can't wait to come back. This is probably my last event in Canada for this year. I got to focus on the last 3 tournaments in the EQs to try and punch a ticket to the elites. So hopefully that's the goal. But super fun week.
Anybody you'd like to thank before you go?
Thanks for everyone for coming out. Thanks the whole CISA team. It's a great event. Thank you.
Anybody you'd like to thank, Danny?
Yeah, thank you to my friends and family that came out, drove a long ways. My girlfriend's working back home behind Mel. And thank you, Kingston. Thank you, guys. And thank you to all my sponsors. It's been a heck of a year.
Big round of applause for you guys. Great job. Way to go, guys. Excellent job. We just keep things. I think there's only 3 teams to weigh in. Hey, did you hear me? There's only 3 more to weigh in. It's just ching ching. You're going to the bank just loving it.
Yeah, that and all these great prizes up here.
Exactly, all the Milwaukee prizes. You ready? You got a truck empty?
Yeah, gonna pile it all in.
We got 3 more to go, and they're still sitting in the Eddie hot seat. They've been there for a while. Who's up next?
Up next, we've got Ryan Fox and Matt Loudon.
Matt and Ryan weighed 53-52. The last 2 days, they need 26-35 to take over the lead, and it looks like they went to work today. Let's just see what happens. You need 26-35 to take over the lead. 26-35, 26-35. Hold on, they're nice, lively fish. 24-01 still. Great day, just shy of the lead. Hold up some fish there, guys. Wow. Unbelievable. Just shy of the lead. Got some giant fish. You got 1 over 7 in there? You boys got 1 over 7 in there, you think? Anyway, hold them up. This is crazy. I'm just shocked at the weights coming in here. The caliber of fishermen that are here is unbelievable. Get up front there nice and high. Those nitro live balls do work good. Hold them up nice and high, guys. Give them a big round of applause. They went to work. Sitting in 3rd place right now. All right, sitting in 3rd place. Well done. Come on over here, gentlemen. You gonna weigh one for big bass? Got to be over 716, I believe. 7 and change, 7 pounds, 716. No, just a little shy, 685. Still a great big good fish. Way to go. Big round of applause for that fish. 685, that's no slouch. Great job. Come on over here, gentlemen. Come on, one on one side, one on the other. Look at this. They all came to see you guys weigh in. What do you think?
It's pretty cool. I've never weighed in a crowd this big before, so it's nerve-wracking as well.
Don't be nervous. They love you. That's why they're here.
Well, thanks for coming, guys. This is really this is an awesome crowd. Just so much to be thankful for, to be up here, being able to fish, have a good time, staying with Ryan for the week. My girlfriend's parents came down for the weekend, so they got to come down today.
So thanks for coming, guys. Thanks for all the people on this jersey, Loud and Atchison Fishing, Pro Water Baits, American Bait Works, all the brands associated with them, Chop Steakhouse, Prohibition, Banditos, and Thomas Lawn Care.
Good finish, real good finish. You got to be happy with yourself. Anybody you like to thank?
No.
Wow, you got no friends?
Well, I'd like to thank my mom.
Hold on a second. You got no friends? Look at, these are all your friends right now. You can thank them.
I don't have any big sponsors like this guy.
You are the sponsor, dude. They're here to watch you.
I'd like to thank my girlfriend Becky for putting up with all the boys coming over and fishing and staying, and thank my parents and my friends and family over there for coming to watch me weigh in.
Great job. Give them a big round of applause. Thank you, gentlemen. Awesome work. Great job, buddy. Wow. Well, what do we got? 2 left? Hold on. What do we got? 2 left?
We got 2 left.
Okay. 2 left. No, not yet. Do you get up now? No, not yet. Not yet. We got 2 anglers to weigh in now. We've got the second place angler that's coming up that was 4 ounces short on the first day of taking over the lead. You're probably going to recognize him when I bring him up here. Who do we got next?
We've got the Mr. Brian Bickle and Josh Westerink.
Brian Bickle and Josh Westerlink, 54-18. They need 25-69 to take the lead. Brian Bickle, 3-time Stanley Cup champion for the Chicago Blackhawks right here. Big man, what are you doing? How was your day, buddy?
The fish shrunk a little bit, but no, it was a great weekend. We had a blast fishing our strengths. We had bait casters throwing and winding, and we're having a great time this weekend.
22.76, that's a good bag of fish. Hold up a couple for the crowd, guys. Josh, great day's work too. Just shy of the lead. Oh yeah, get up there, girls. It's a family affair here. Amazing. Josh and Brian right up there with the whole family. Get a picture, guys. 3-time Stanley Cup champion right here on the CISA Kingston stage. Great job. Great job. Come on up here, guys, just for a second. Yeah. Oh, yeah, you can stay. Josh, I'll get you over on this side, or Brian. Great event. You got to be happy with your finish. I mean, you guys. Okay, I got to ask you because you guys are 4 ounces out of the lead on the first day, and you say to us, "Give us a camera guy for 2 hours. We're going left, which is up the river, and you're going for largemouth." You weighed in 5 smallmouth for 29 pounds, and you decide the morning of you're going for largemouth.
Yeah, there was we had a 6, a 5, and a high 4. I'm like, they all weigh the same, whatever color they are. But it was fun. They were biting quick, but we got one big one. It was a high 5 yesterday, so we went back up there to look for that 6. Green, brown, whatever they are, they still weigh the same. But we put a big flipping stick in our hand. Josh is one of the best jig fishermen I know, so it was fun to do.
Josh, everybody knows you as the jig fisherman. You're class act, one of the best in the country to do that. And was that your decision to go up there?
Bri gave me a day in practice to go poke around. We made a little deal. Okay. I didn't want to be too uncomfortable. He knows how uncomfortable I get way out there, away from shore.
Well, you did really good. Anybody you'd like to thank, Brian, before you go?
Yeah, it's nice to see the wife and kids came down for the event. Thanks, Josh. Thanks, Bob McMillan, for setting us up to, for the night. He kept us fed, and he just don't clean, just worry about fishing. Thanks to Josh. It was a good tournament. Thanks to CISA and everybody here. I'm looking forward for the next one because, I'm going to be back in and learn a lot of things this year. Never been out here much in the summer, usually the spring and fall, but it was overall an amazing event.
Josh, anybody you'd like to thank before you go, my friend?
I'd like to thank this entire crowd because you guys are awesome. Look at this. CISA, Joe Ford, all those guys. You guys did a great job. Moose, all the production crew. Sean Quinn, one of my favorite people on the planet. And my life partner, Steph, for coming down and bringing all the kids. And thanks, everybody. It was great.
Big round of applause for 2 champions right here. Nothing but the best anglers in the world and the Stanley Cup champion right here, buddy. Great job, Josh. Awesome job, buddy. And then there was 2. One more team to weigh in. You guys probably won't even recognize these guys. I don't think you'll even know them. They probably won more money on this river and on this lake than anyone. 2 best anglers in the world, back-to-back Angler of the Year, coming off a top 10 finish at the Mississippi River. Come on, guys. Come on up front. Corey, Chris, bring the family. Let's see what you got. We're going to get you side by side. It's going to come down to these 2 teams right here. Look at this. The future of angling right here. Before you drop them on the scale, hold on one second. Going to need 23. Coming in with 56.39. Going to need 23.48 to take over the lead and $50,000 cash. 26.75, your new champions. You know what? At that we say bye to Jeff and Kong. Oh, man. Hold up some fish, Corey. Get the boys to hold up some fish. Your new CISA Kingston champions right here. Unbelievable finish. Wow, 83 pounds of fish for 3 days. 83 pounds of fish for 3 days. Move right over here. Look at that. You have your cameras out for this family right here. You're going to see these young guys in the future. Unbelievable. Moose, we got that trophy up here? Come on over here, guys. Bring all the boys over. Yeah, they are chaos, but that's okay. I remember when you were chaos one day too, when your dad and I were fishing together. But your new champions right here, the Johnston brothers. Give them a big round of applause. Hold it up nice and high. Let me get out of the way. I want to get a picture of you guys. $50,000 to go along with that trophy right there. Your new CISA Kingston Open champions right here in Kingston. Look at that, a family affair. Great job, boys. You got it? You hold it up there and show them. There you go. He knows how to hold them up already. He knows how to. $50,000, a fishing family, the Johnstons. Give them a big round of applause. Great job. Excellent, boys. Can I talk to your dad?
All right. Do you guys want to head off? We're going to talk.
Can I talk to your dad for a minute? And I'll take that, and we'll give that to your dad.
Okay, Bo, you go with the boy. They get the big one.
They get the big one. Don't drop it. Don't drop it. Oh, my Lord. You know, I can't say enough about the caliber of anglers that were in this event. You know, you guys show up in the States all the time, and you know, 2-time back-to-back Angler of the Year, never heard of in Canada before, which is absolutely incredible. So many top 10, so many wins on the Elite Series. But what do you think about the caliber of fishing that are fishing in this event?
It's unbelievable. This is some of the best smallmouth fishermen in the world show up to fish here because it's the best smallmouth fishery in the world, and Kingston's an awesome place to host a tournament. Super glad to finally have a big money, high stakes tournament in Kingston. Thank you, CISA. Thanks to the town of Kingston. And thank you all the fans for showing up today, because I think we'll be coming back here for a few more years to come.
Amazing. Corey, you know, when you guys were younger, you know, I used to fish against your dad, but I watched you guys grow up, and I knew you were going to fish for a living since you were 7 years old. So what's it like back in the boat? Because you used to fish team events with you guys, your brothers. And then what's it like now to fish single and then just get back in the boat and fish this tournament with your brother?
It's nice. I mean, you know, fishing solo is one thing, but when there's 2 of us in the boat, you know, it makes it way easier. You know, one person ties rods, one person looks for bass, or, you know, that there's multiple fish, you can get multiple at one time, and just makes it way more fun.
Now, I got to ask you, did you do a lot of running around, and what did you catch them on?
We burned some gas today. We caught more fish than we caught all week, but a lot of 3.5 to 4 pounders. And when we started getting those, we kind of got out of that area. It seems like they kind of get grouped up, and some of the smaller fish moved into some areas, so we got out of there. We burned probably $150 in gas, which just a regular day on Lake Ontario. A Ned bait was probably our main bait, and then a drop shot. We did shake a minnow a little bit, but they didn't really like it in the calm conditions. We had to kind of slow down and finesse them.
Anybody you'd like to thank before you go?
Yeah, I just want to thank CISA. Thank you guys. I want to thank all the fans, the town of Kingston. And I got to thank my family for coming out. Both of ours. They're all always here to support us. So we're looking forward to getting back here.
One more big round of applause for your champions right here. The Kingston CISA champions, the Johnson boys. Great job, buddy. Amazing, amazing job. Don't go away. We're going to give away the other prizes that are involved from 14th up. Great job. Amazing job. We're going to do big fish now. Oh, second place. Evan. The Kongs. Second place finisher. Hold that. Looked like you just broke it. Did you?
Don't worry. Good luck. It's good luck.
How much?
And big fish and daily big fish.
And you won big fish today too. We got a check for you here for big fish. $500. That's $500. Hold that up. That's big fish. Second place finishers and big fish for the day. Give them a big round of applause. Just shy of the lead. Another Elite Series pro. Good job. Right on, guys. Thank you very much. Great job this week. We got the third place. Who's third place? Danny McGarry and Spencer Newell. Danny and Spencer, you round? Third place. Third place finish, Danny. There's your medals. Stand up there and get a nice picture. Hold them up nice and high. Third place finish right here, Danny McGarry and Spencer. Give them a big round of applause.
Overall big fish, Cal Clemson.
We're going to do that now?
Yep.
Okay. Overall big fish, $1,500 will go to Calvin Clemson and Eric Sorrento. Cal, are you around? Is Cal here? You got to stick around, guys. All you anglers, you got to stick around to get your prizing. Is Cal here? No.
He's coming.
Is Cal's coming?
I'll give you the Happy Gilmore check too.
Oh, good. There we go. There's a big fish overall, 766 for the weekend. Stand right up there so we can get a shot. Great job. $1,500 for big fish. Great job, guys. Excellent. Way to go. Great job, bud.
Amazing.
Thank you.
Such a great.
Thank you so much. Appreciate you. All right, what are we going to give away now? Oh, that's it for now. Yeah. Well, we're going to give some prizes away, and what are we going to do, Moose? We're going to go from 14th. 14th place. They get Milwaukee, right? Okay, and yeah. All right, we're going to give those away. I know it's hot and sunny. I want to just say thank you very much for all of you fans that come out. You don't know how much it means to the anglers to support them the way they do. I want to thank you for supporting us. CISA Kingston, all the sponsors, presenting sponsor by Milwaukee. If it wasn't for you guys to come out and watch these anglers, they do it for you guys, and it's just an amazing turnout. I'm really impressed with Kingston. It is an unbelievable. I got to thank Milwaukee as our presenting sponsor, BKK Hooks. Who else do we got? Eating Wild. We got Yeti and Livingston Lures. Please, if you want to watch what happened over the weekend, you'll see it on CISA Canada Facebook. Watch it and share it so we can get it out here and we can get big money events like this in the future because these guys would love to do it and we would love to see you. And and again, we want to thank you for, if you want to hang around, we're going to give the prizes away here to the guys, and you're going to, more than welcome to stick around. But we're going to sign off on live right now so our Aurora crew can take a break because they've been working so hard. I got to thank them again. I got to thank everybody that was involved in CISA. Please give them one more big round of applause because they worked so hard for this event. My name is Ron James. I got to thank Dusan, the man. My name is Ron James. Thank you very much for coming, and we will see you again sometime.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to give away some of the prizing to the anglers. So give... All right, there we go. We're back. Joan and Brent are just going to write up your checks.